Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. I just channeled clairaudiently the words kindred spirit, okay? Kindred spirit. So a kindred spirit is somebody who walks a path of being supernatural. So a supernatural person has a kindred spirit. So I just channeled those words clairaudiently. I heard kindred spirits. So there's many supernatural abilities or powers or capabilities or thoughts and emotions or spirits that you possess inside of your body. It's who you are, is what I'm seeing in the energy. You are a kindred spirit. A supernatural being, intergalactic, cosmic, galaxy, universe, energy. The color blue, okay? Yeah, we have the Emperor. This is your position in life, to be this way with this Emperor energy. This is your position in life. You are who you are, okay? The hierophant. So this is your energy. You are somebody who a lot of people look up to. A lot of people are inspired by you. A lot of people are attracted to your power. A lot of people want you to lead them. A lot of people want you to be connected to them, because who you are to them is somebody that they look up to. They idolize you, they worship you, they praise you. Whether this is what you intend to get out of a situation or not, but this is always what follows you in your path and journey of life. The hierophant energy always follows you, okay? Let's tap in further here. So we have the Emperor to the hierophant. We have the King of Wands. So with this King of Wands energy, anything that you do, there's always a supernatural power to it. Whether it's your words, your emotions, your thoughts, what you feel, what you think, where you go, what you do, who's around, where you are with that energy, it's always a supernatural beacon. There's a supernatural tracker, a supernatural alarm that always activates itself. And it has this identity around your life where it will take you where you need to go. It will show you what you need to see. It will help you when you need it. It will do whatever it needs you to experience by way of supernatural energy, supernatural power, supernatural forces, okay, supernatural entities. You are never alone. We have the High Priestess reversed. You are somebody that's never alone. You walk with the yin and yang of this supernatural kindred energy. You travel with the yin and yang of the supernatural kindred energy. So it's in the shadow form and it's in the light form, but it follows you everywhere. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So with this Page of Pentacles energy, you don't need to do anything for this to happen. You're not calling upon it. You're not manifesting it. You're not even praying for it. It exists already. It's in you. It's in your DNA. It's in your genetics. It's in your hereditary. It's in your family tree. It's in your bloodline. Okay, it's something that is embedded deeply in who you are. Okay, it's a deep bond that you have with this energy. We have the Six of Wands. So at this time, you're going to find yourself being placed in situations or predicaments or scenarios of being seen, acknowledged, and validated publicly by those in your community, because they're going to need you to be their words of wisdom. You're going to have people approaching you wanting advice. You're going to have people approaching you wanting to patronize you just for your words or your presence so that you are able to speak. People wanting you to hang out, meet up, link up with them because they want you to speak life into them or speak that advice to give them certain emotions and thoughts to get them out of certain energies, okay? This is something that is not controlled by anyone. It controls itself. You're literally just going to find yourself going through things like that. Whether it's strangers, whether it's people you know, whether it's people you knew, you're going to serve the hierophant energy, which is the energy of being looked up to. Because you didn't go through what you went through just to sit with that wisdom. You're meant to be wise, to share that wisdom, okay? You're meant to share the wisdom. Even those that backstabbed you, betrayed you, hurt you, deceived you, lied to you, are going to want to come forward to communicate with you because they need your wisdom. We have the King of Cups. You're very loved by those in your community. That type of love that has respect tied to it. That type of love that has boundaries, rules tied to it, where you know the person is somebody that is meant to be put on a pedestal, on a specific level, and you need to respect that. Okay, people know this about you. And like I said in the energy, we've established with this Five of Swords that there are those that are your enemy. They're too gonna need you. They're also gonna need you. Your enemies are literally gonna need you, beloved. Those that you want nothing to do with, they're gonna need you the most. Those that are connected to you, they're gonna feel blessed and favored to have access to your wisdom, because it is a privilege is what I'm seeing here. To connect with you, it's a privilege. Those that are not connected to you dream of connecting with you every day. How it would be like to talk to you, how it would be like to learn from you, how it would be like to be in your presence, in your energy. They always dream of it. The Lovers, Three of Pentacles, reverse, Queen of Swords to the Fool. They always dream of it. They know that you can heal them. The Star reverse, they just need to earn it. They need to deserve it. They know that you have the power of words, a wordsmith or a genius of the mind, or a blessed soul, a favored heart, okay? So at this time, be aware, because you're going to start to be put in situations where you're going to need to speak to people. Whether it's directly or indirectly, there is communication that you need to pass down. There is the energy of words that need to come out of your mouth. So an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example, there's words that can come out of someone's mouth, and whoever that person is doesn't have it in them to speak those words in a specific energy. So whatever they say doesn't pass through to the other person in the frequency or the wavelength or the vibration to cause a shift or a change or a transformation or a transition. But then there's someone that can speak to somebody and say the exact same thing that that person said, but because that person is saying it and not that other person, it's going to be heard the way it needs to be heard. So coming back to the generalization of this message, you're going to be heard the way you need to be heard. It needs to come out of your mouth. You need to say it. You need to be there to communicate those words. You're wise and your wisdom is necessary. It's needed. It's a compulsory component, a contributing factor. It's something blessed and favored unto your anointing. You are high honor. You are official person energy. You are unique. You are rare. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are who you are. And there's nothing anyone can do about it, even yourself. There's no sabotaging or self-sabotaging this energy. It exists with or without awareness. It's there. You don't need to know for it to exist. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. I'm seeing you heal people's traumas with this Ten of Swords reversed. Healing people's pain, healing people's uncertainty and doubt, okay? We have the Ace of Swords reversed here. Your words are going to unchain, unlock, unbind is what I'm seeing. Heart and mind is what I'm seeing here. Your words are going to call upon certain energies in people's lives that they really need. So you might think you're just communicating with somebody, but you have no idea what your communication of words will bring unto their life, because you carry wisdom. To you, you're just speaking, but to someone else, it's a life-changing conversation. People are walking around with stress. People are walking around with burdens of emotional wounds. People are walking around with mental challenges and suffering, spiritual warfare and battles. So people like you are very necessary and needed in life, because you help people break free from that. You help people break free from that. An analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Take, for instance, you had a conversation with somebody a while ago, 4 months, 8 months, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 4 days, 8 days, 4 hours ago, 8 hours ago, and 4 seconds ago, 8 seconds ago. And whatever was communicated at that time, whatever it did to that person, enabled them to evolve, enabled them to see things from a different viewpoint and perspective, enabled them to want to be alive, or want to breathe different, or want to do different, or want to think and feel different. So you help people leave what never serves them behind. You help people find themselves. You help people find their path. They walk their journey of life. You help people be who they're destined to be. You keep people in faith. You keep people in destiny. You keep people in purpose. That's the energy you're in. And that's a high-ranking position to be placed in life, where you don't need to have any material harvest in a specific tax bracket, have a specific car or living situation, or any jewelry, or any full cabin or fridge. It doesn't have anything to do with the things of the world. You have high-ranking spiritual ability to speak life into people, whether you have or you don't have, whether you think there's lack or plenty, you don't know, but you're fully abundant in that way. And everything else will come to you, will find you. So there is no lack. Okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Four of Wands reversed. So with this Eight of Pentacles reversed to the Four of Wands reversed, there's people that are dedicated to keep going in life because of what you spoke, what they heard from you, your words of wisdom that come from a good place. There's people that just say things for the sake of, And there's people that say things and mean it. And you hear it when they mean it because it does something to your soul. You're one of those people that do something to people's soul. You keep people balanced. You make people want to get out of what they used to know and get into something new. And energy they never even heard of or understood. You change lives with your words, okay? Your words are instruments, okay? You have words of instruments. Your word is instrument energy. We have the Six of Swords. So you're going to travel in this path. You're going to travel in this walk. You're going to travel in this journey of life where you're going to just be finding yourself speaking. Whether you're introverted, extroverted, social, recluse, hermit, whether you like to talk or you don't, whether you want to be heard or not, you're just going to find yourself traveling in that energy. You're going to wake up and you'll find yourself in a specific situation, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Take, for instance, you're running an errand and you find yourself talking to somebody that you don't even know because you find yourself running an errand somewhere. You have to do something, you have to go somewhere, you have to be with someone. And as you travel there, along the way, you're going to meet a lost soul, or along the way, you're going to meet an unhealed individual. Along the way, you're going to meet someone who's going to look at you as an elf, a fairy, okay? Somebody who helped them, okay? Just by speaking to them. Whether you are this or you are that, you have this, you have that, that has nothing to do with this supernatural ability. It has nothing to do with what is of the world, Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's spiritual, okay? This is a spiritual thing, okay, beloved? Look at it for what it is, a spiritual thing, Ace of Pentacles reversed. And that's how it's going to be for a while. You're going to be in this energy for a while. This will be your path, your walk, your journey of life for a while. And embrace it, love it, live in it, and learn to accept it because that's just who you are. There's nothing wrong with this, ever will be. Like, it's just a beautiful blessing. There's nothing wrong with anything. Remove that word from your vocabulary, from your verbiage. Wrong, not okay, not fine. Even though it's okay for something to be wrong, for you not to be okay, not to be fine. Yes, of course. But in context, in reference of this energy, nothing like that exists. You're right in purpose. You're right in fate. You're right in destiny. And everything is as it should be. This is your calling. You are called. And you have answered. Hence, this is now your world, life, and reality. Okay? This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time, beloved. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.